Today we will be solving two-step equations. We will be solving two-step equations. We are going to start with 5n minus 6 is equal to 19. But when we talk about this, we're going to use the terms is the same as when we identify the equal sign, because really the left side should be the same as the right side. The first thing we need to do is identify which side we will be working on. Okay, and we start by identifying the side that the variable is on. And since the variable is on the left side, that lets me know that I need to get rid of everything that's on the left side besides the variable. I need to get rid of the 5 and I need to get rid of the 6. But the question is, how do I do that? Well, I need to identify what operations I see in this original problem. When you see 5n, that means to multiply. There's different ways to multiply. And then I also see subtraction. In order to move the 5 and move to 6, the 6 over to the other side to keep it balanced, I need to undo those operations in the reverse order of the order of operations. So with order of operation is to parentheses first, then the exponents, then multiplication and division going from left to right, addition and subtraction going from left to right. So I am going to start by moving this constant, which is my -6. Right? And when I do that, I'm going to do the inverse, which is a positive 6. These are called additive inverses because they equal 0, a -6 and a positive 6. But in order to keep this equation balanced, I must do the exact same thing to the right side of the equation. On the left, I am left with 5n. I already got rid of that. It's the same as 19 plus 6. Now, I still need to get rid of the 5, and I use the inverse operation. The inverse of multiplication is going to be division, and I'm going to use the fraction bar to denote division. So I'm going to divide the left side by 5, and I'm going to divide the right side by 5. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. So on the left, I'm left with my variable n. It's the same as 21 divided by 5, which is 4. I can get 4 groups of 5 and 1/5. When it's time to check my work, I need to replace this variable in the original problem with what I got in my answer, and the left side should be the same as the right side. Next example. X divided by 4 is minus 15 is the same as 18. Now, I could quickly see that my variable is on the left side of the equation. So that should immediately tell me that I need to get rid of the 4 and I need to get rid of the -15. But I need to do it using the inverse operation. I need to undo it, but I start with this constant. The inverse, in order to undo -15, I need to add 15 to the left and add 15 to the right side of the equation. It must stay in balance. These are called additive inverses. They equal 0. On the left, I'm left with x divided by 4. It's the same as, bringing my equal sign down, but it's 18 plus 15. It'll be 33. This means to divide. I still need to get rid of the 4. The goal is to get x on to isolate this variable. So to get rid of the 4, since this is division, that's the operation I see. To undo division, I do multiplication. So I'm going to multiply the left side by 4 and the right side by 4. But notice I didn't use the dot this time. Okay, I want you all to get used to using parentheses, the dot, the x, any way that you can practice relating and showing multiplication. 4 divided by 4 is 1. Okay, left side, I'm left with x. It's the same as 33 times 4. Again, if you want to go check your answer, you will simply go up to the original problem, Plug in 132 divided by 4, subtract 15, and you should be left with 8.